The Nicolay School District still looking for potential victims after a former teacher was accused of sexual assault.
Now a local counseling service wants to send a message to male victims they're not alone.
Ricky Mitchell tells us about the Healing Center. Ricky.
Well, Steve and Carol, that investigation by the district found at least 2 men were likely abused by this teacher in the early 80s. Now, a third man told us last week he was also a victim. After that interview aired, a fellow survivor of sexual assault says she wanted to share the place that helped her heal. In an interview Friday, a graduate of Nicolay High School said he still battles guilt for not coming forward sooner.
I wish I would have been brave enough early to do that.
This man claims his math teacher, David Johnson, sexually assaulted him nearly 40 years ago. But his comments about guilt and anxiety encouraged Rhonda Zalecki to reach out.
The reason why we feel guilty and the reason why we feel shame is because the perpetrators make us feel that so that we can stay silent.
Rhonda says she survived her own sexual assault that led to dysfunctional behavior earlier in her life. But then she found the Healing Center at Aurora Health Care.
I first had to acknowledge that something actually happened to me, which was very, very difficult to do.
The Healing Center focuses specifically on sexual abuse and helps both men and women. Mary Ann Claseri is the manager and says they help more than 100 people a week. About 10% are men.
They have had so much fear about not being believed. Once they come in and begin disclosing, it's a big relief for them to know that there's a place that they can go that really understands men.
She also said men can feel left out when it comes to sexual assault awareness,
which just leads to further isolation. So I want them to find us.
And there's no cost for services at the Healing Center. They focus on long-term care, but they also advocate on behalf of victims. We have more information about them at tmj4.com.
Very important. Thank you very much, Ricky.